Hey, what's up, gamer? Skelemystyk. At long last, you guys are going to get the updated details video for the Halloween party and giveaway tomorrow. Real life work has kept me going non-stop for the past week. I've meant to get this video out earlier than I have. And this has been the first real free time I've actually had to do this. There has been such a huge response to the Halloween party and giveaway. There's been so many people who have said that they're coming to this that I honestly doubt we can get them all on one server. That's how big this has gotten to be. I really don't think we can get them all on one server. So in anticipation of the trouble that would follow by everybody not being able to get into the party or get their packs or what have you, I've come up with the following plan. All wizards whose first wizard name, your first name, be it Sally, Joe, Jake, John, or Zachary, or whatever, the first letter of your first name is what we're using. All wizards whose first name, the first letter of their first name is A through M, will meet up with Scott Fireblossom in Vampire Realm, the Fire Tower, at 8 p.m. as previously advertised. If your name begins with A through M, your first name, meet up with Scott and get your packs. If, however, your name begins with N through Z, that's going to be you guys from Nolan to Zachary. If your first name begins with N through Z, there's going to be a change of plans for you. You are going to meet Tiffany Deathwalker in the Scarecrow Realm instead of the Vampire Realm. Scarecrow Realm, Fire Tower, same place, same time, just different realm. You guys N through Z are going to be in the Scarecrow Realm with Tiffany to get your packs. Okay? After you have your packs, you're going to come and meet me. I am going to be in yet a third round, just so there's no confusion, no clogging, and no crowded traffic. I am going to be in Pixie Realm in the Fire Tower. I will be hanging out with you guys until all the packs are given out, talking, taking pictures, what have you, all that whatnot, until the packs are given out, and then we're going to proceed over to Scott's house for some games, some activities, and more importantly, I'm sure to some of you guys, more importantly, some membership give-outs, some giveaways of the memberships that we're talking about. Maybe even, in the right circumstances, if one of you is beautiful and gracious and just, I can't say. Anyway, if one of you guys is beautiful and gracious and wonderful enough, there might just be a bundle in this giveaway. There might just be. It is possible. Okay? I just wanted to tell you guys about the changes. We're still going to have the activities, and we're still going to have the games, and we're still going to have the membership giveaway and whatnot like that. But the pack part of the giveaway has gotten to, it's grown bigger than we are. It really has. There has been a huge amount of responses. So we've had to split it up this way. Just one more quick reiteration. I know you guys have heard me say it already, and it's probably boring having me repeat it, but sometimes it's necessary. Some of you won't get that first part of the message. If the first letter of your wizard name, of your first name, not your last name, the first letter of your first name is A through M, you're going to be meeting Scott. You're going to be meeting Scott in the Vampire Realm, in the Fire Tower, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard U.S. time. If you don't know what time that is for your area, guys, do the math. There's too many different areas for me to try to do math for everybody. Do the math, and you'll know. If the first letter of your wizard name, your first wizard name, begins with an N, that's an N as in Nancy, through Z, Z as in Zachary. If your wizard name begins with N through Z, you're going to be meeting Tiffany. You're going to be meeting Tiffany in the Scarecrow Realm, the Fire Tower, at 8 p.m. If you don't care about packs and you just want to meet me, you're just looking to hang out, I will be in the Pixie Realm. Pixie Realm. Fire Tower, 8 p.m. Same thing. I will also be meeting people there after you get your packs. By all means, come over and see me. Now, there's a few things that I want to cover so far as the pack part of the giveaway here. Guys, there's a reason I asked for people to respond ahead of time. This way we have a general idea how many packs we're giving out, thus how many crowns we need to have on hand to do this. Please, when you come into the fire tower, or even better, whenever you come to the party, turn your ports off. Turn your ports off. We can't have a bunch of people who, oh, you're going to a giveaway? Oh, pop, I'll pop in there. We can't have 10 people porting in off of you for the giveaway, because we've already counted out the packs, we've already counted out the crowns based on the people who have responded, and if it suddenly doubles, we won't be able to cover it, and somebody won't get something. And you can't blame us for that, because, well, you know, that's unanticipated. We have a few extra crowns for a few extra packs for contingencies, but we've pretty much counted this out as to who's getting what based on your responses already. That's why I had you respond, so we'd know how much we needed. Okay? So make sure your ports are turned off if you're heading to this event. After the packs are given out, that's no problem. Turn on your ports by all means. But the last time I went to a giveaway, I had a giveaway for like 100 people, and 300 showed up because they heard somebody was having a giveaway, and everybody ported to everybody who was there. And I couldn't cover it. I mean, I couldn't do it. It was too much of a surprise. You know, it was too little advanced knowledge, and it was no good at all that way. So you want to make sure you get your packs. By all means, come there with your ports off. And we've got enough right now to get everybody covered who has responded to the original video. All right, that's really the changes that's going to be going on. Once everybody's got their packs, Scott will join us, and we will all port to his house for various games, activities, and whatnots. And you guys will see what the individual events are. Then we kind of want to keep it a surprise to keep the competition fair for everybody. Now, there are just a couple more things that I want to cover before I finish up this video. And they're, well, they should go without saying, but unfortunately I have to say them with my experience through past events. First and foremost, guys, Scott and Tiffany are sponsoring this event out of the goodness and generosity of their hearts. They don't have to. And with the 10K subscriber giveaway that I've got coming up really, really soon, I honestly couldn't have held both events. I couldn't have afforded to do it. They are really the powering force behind this event. They are making this possible as far as the giveaway goes. I mean, I'd be happy to hang out with all of you at any time that I can manage to do so, but they are really the ones who need to be thanked for having this event. They really are. That being said, whenever they are with you in whichever tower you happen to be in, you need to listen to them. You need to be patient. You need to wait in line for your turn, not be rude, not be cutting, not be giving them trouble. Most of you, this is no problem for. Some people, I've seen how they do. I mean, guys, I love you, but let's tell the truth. Some people out there are rude. They're rude, they're obnoxious, and they just act immature. They have full rights to not give you a pack if you're acting dumb. That is totally, the pack give out is totally up to what they decide to do. Totally. It has nothing to do with me. Okay? So please, as long as you're acting like you got some sense, you're staying in line, and putting in a line, you know, whatever organization they asked you to do, you're fine. Scott is a really, really even-tempered person. Tiffany is a really, really even-tempered good person. And as long as you guys are acting like you got some sense, you're not going to go nowhere. You're going to get your pack and you're going to come over to the party. If something happens, you know, and you guys have a personality clash or whatever, they're in full rights to not give you a pack if they feel like it. So please, please work with them. Be patient. Wait your turn. Or go to whatever part of the line or whatever part of the room that they're asking you to. Let's make this civil. Okay? That's a very important thing. I cannot thank them enough for being this generous. And it's a poor thank you to stress them and you know, put them out whenever they're already doing so much. So please, make it easy on all of us. Just follow the rules and listen. That's all you got to do. Follow the rules and listen. All right? I will more than likely, before our event starts at 8 o'clock, I will more than likely be over at Edward Life Gym's event, the Halloween run, and I will post a link to that event. It's posted on Facebook, the event is. I will post a link to that event in the description of this video, so if you guys want to go there a little bit early, if I can be there, I have a business meeting tomorrow, but if it lets out early enough, I'm going to go over to Edward Life Gym's event, and you can meet me there early if you'd like. That's fine by me. Edward, I'm giving you a plug here, but I hope you appreciate it. All right. I do believe that's going to cover everything that we've really got planned as far as this goes. If there are any questions, by all means, throw me a quick comment in this video. I will try to get the answers for you before the event actually starts tomorrow so that you know. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, a good hard smash, and as well subscribe and share. It's going to help me, the channel, and the community out greatly. As well, hey, stop by and throw a like or a thank you to Scott and Tiffany who have made this event possible. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace! Hey, it's again Skelemystyk. Welcome back to Pet Training, baby, to make yet another special Halloween edition pet. I could not rightly do a Halloween special pet training without having a black cat. A black cat is everything to Halloween. So I just couldn't go by and not do a black cat.